Hey everyone, welcome to the theme review of Rosa 2. This theme is developed by a company called Pixelgrade, and this theme is specifically designed for restaurants. However, you can use it for any other purpose, but for the purpose of this review, we will use restaurant as our theme. So basically, it's a sequel of Rosa 1, which was one of the best-selling restaurant WordPress theme. So what are we going to do in this review? First of all, we are going to install this theme on a WordPress on our WordPress site. Then we are going to check what technology does it use, what's the page speed performance, how you can create the pages using Rosa 2, and things like that. So let's go ahead and install the theme. Now I have installed WordPress on Flywheel hosting. If you are a designer or an agency who don't want to have headache of technology and stuff like that, then Flywheel hosting is one of the best hosting that is available right now. So let's go ahead. Let me install the theme Rosa 2. Okay, let me get the theme. Okay. So let's see how the installation process is like. Okay, let's activate the theme. So now I'm welcomed with, an installation process. The first step is install the Pixelgrade Care plugin. Okay, let's go ahead with that. Okay, so that's done. Now it's site setup wizard. The site is connected. Okay, continue. Okay, so the theme requires some required plugins to function it properly, and there are some optional plugins. So what I will do, I will install the recommended as well as the required plugins. Basically, required plugins you cannot uncheck this. So we will select the optional plugins as well. Okay, so let's go ahead with installation of the plugins. Just to understand the time it takes to install the theme, I am not either speeding up the video or nor cutting the dead time in between. But anyway, you can forward this video if you want to. Okay, now the the plugins have been installed, so let's continue. Okay, import starter content. Now one of the theme with WordPress themes is that you see a theme like that, you like different blocks there are on the theme, and the difficulty you face is you cannot replicate that site. Many themes provide the import content tool, import demo content tool. Most of the times they are broken. Now I am using different WordPress themes for last 8 years now, and at least half of them had a poor or broken import tool. So let's see how good or bad the import tool of Rosa 2 is. So let me start with the import. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm not either speeding up the video or cutting the dead time. But anyway, you are free to forward this video. While you are watching this, can you drop in comments what is the most important thing you give importance to when it comes to WordPress themes? Whether it's speed, whether it's functionality, whether it's how the theme is looking, or how it works out of the box, or what is the important thing for you? So just drop it in the comments. Okay, so the starter content has been imported. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, your site is ready to make an impact. Okay, we went customize. So that took about 2.5 minutes for the import. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Okay, so this is how my pages are looking. So let me just go to the another tab and just see how the website is looking. All right. Okay, so this is the first look of the theme. There is a logo in middle, menu on the left, menu on the right. The fonts look quite good. Okay, let's scroll. Okay, there is a parallax background section. Yeah, look and feel wise, this theme looks quite nice, particularly for a restaurant industry where you need a lot of focus on imagery. I think this theme looks quite good. Okay, but let's move on to the customization part. Okay, now there are few options. First is site identity. Okay, I can change the logo for the transparent header and white header. Okay, because when I scroll down, I get a white background for the header. Okay, so I need two logos basically, colors in different colors basically. Okay, I can change the site title, tagline, which is the basic feature of WordPress. Okay, let me go back. What's there in style manager now? Okay, I can change the colors. Okay, now there are different color palettes available in this theme. So this is the theme default. Let's see what sea fish is. Okay, let's see India tangerine. All right, there are ready-made color combinations available, so I don't think you have to I think this is good, because getting all the color combinations right is very essential for your website. All right, so let's go to the theme default again. So this is how you can change different color combinations, and there are pre-made color combinations available here. Now let's look at the fonts. Yeah, same with colors, there are different combinations available. Now I think this is header font, heading font, and this is the body font. Let's see this. Okay, cool. Yeah, this looks nice. Again, depending upon your taste, you can change the font to whatever style you want to. So this is Pandora. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so in the style manager you have different color combinations and you have different font combinations. Okay, let's go back. Now there are theme options. So the first is header option. You can change the logo height. It's 22 right now. Okay, let's make it 22. You can change the height for mobiles. You can change the header height. Okay, let's make it default. Navigation link spacing. Okay, inside header position we have sticky header and static header. So let's see if we select the static header. Yeah, now the header is not stuck to the top part of your website. So let's go to sticky. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay, so let's go back again. Now separators. Yeah, see these symbols you can change. There are multiple options available. Basically there are 5 options, so you can, let's have this one. Cool. The separators at all the locations are changed now. Okay, Then content option. Yeah, so these are by some default WordPress thing. Yeah, now in the previous section we saw that there were predefined color combinations available, but let's say if you don't like some of the colors, let's say if you don't like the theme primary color but you like the other colors, then you can change the colors depending upon the element. Let's say you like the theme secondary color but don't like the primary color, you can of course click this and change it to whatever color you want. So it's not like that you are stuck with the color combinations they have given. You can change them granularly element wise. So that's about colors, and same goes with font. In previous section we saw that there are font combinations available, a font for heading and a font for body. But if you want a different font for your heading, h1, h2, h3, h4, then you can change them granularly. Basically you can have 6 different fonts for each heading. Not that it's recommended, but if you want to, you can have. So again, you are not stuck with default combinations. Okay, so let's go back again. So this is about theme options, and these are the standard WordPress options that you have in customizer: menu, homepage, settings, and additional CSS. So let's publish the page, publish these settings. Okay, so this is how you can customize the theme using the customizer. Now let's see the pages. Okay, so Rosa 2 uses Guttenberg block editor. Guttenberg was introduced by WordPress, which is basically an in-house page builder that they have created. So you have third-party page builders like Elementor or Beaver Builder or Divi, but Guttenberg is what you get for free with every installation of WordPress. Okay, so let's try to edit the home page. As you can see, these are all the blocks of Guttenberg. Let's say if I want to change this discover, let's change our story to my story. Oops. Okay, so this is pretty easy. I mean, if you have used Gutenberg already, then it's not very difficult for you to get hang of it. And like that, we can add new blocks on this page, but with Rosa 2 theme. Apart from the default Gutenberg blocks, you get Nova blocks. So what are Nova blocks? So there is an announcement bar, there is a map of the world, there is header, there is headline, there is food menu, open reservation table, cards collection, open hours, gallery of the stars, hero of the galaxy, media card constellation, slide show me the way. Okay, so these are the other blocks you get with Rosa 2. Now these are the Nova blocks developed by Pixelgrade. So what we will do, we will create a new page altogether, and let's try to add these blocks. So let's create a new page. So let's call it sample. Okay, so let's try adding different blocks on this page. So let's add map of the world. Okay, so you need to get the Google Maps API key and paste it here in order to use this block, and you can get it for free from the link. So you just have to click it here. Okay, so let's see another block. So let's see what's card collection. Okay, so this is one layout. Okay, let's add something else. Okay, let's try to add hero of the galaxy. Cool. Let's add something else. Let's add the food menu. Nice. So this is the ready food menu you get, and it looks quite like the printed food menu that you get with, you get in a hotel. And now if you are making a website for your hotel or for your restaurant, you don't have to upload the PDF scanned menu card. You just this is a very good looking menu here, and you can just change the things here, and of course you can add the new menu items, so that's not an issue. Okay, so this looks pretty slick. So let me just go back. So there is a menu page, and we have already seen we can edit this menu. Then there is a reservations page, and there is a reservations form which uses open table integration. Okay, this looks nice. And of course you can add blog, which is the basic functionality of WordPress. Let's try to click on one. Let's see the blog layout first. So it's looks nice. Let's try to see how each blog post looks. Looks good, I think. Okay, so as far as look and feel of this theme is concerned, it looks pretty good, and it's pretty well matched for a restaurant. The important thing now we will see is how fast the website is. So I have already checked the performance on GT metrics, and the website loads in 2.4 seconds. And I haven't done any optimization. I haven't installed any any caching plugin like WP Rocket or anything like that. I haven't even optimized the images or anything like that. So without the optimization, the site is loading in 2.4 seconds, which is pretty impressive, I think. After doing the minification and combining the various style sheets and things like that, I think the page speed will improve further. Now to the important part, the documentation. See, now I am a web developer and I have been using WordPress for last 8 years now, so it's fairly easy for me to install the new themes and start using it. Even if there is some issue, we are now equipped to solve that issue. But when you are a newcomer, when you don't have the technical knowledge behind you, the important thing that the theme vendor should provide you is documentation. And Pixelgrade has created this very nice documentation. This is a very extensive documentation, which right from installing the theme to the last part is various plugin integrations and FAQ and whatnot. Even they talk about handling the server errors. So I think everything is pretty much covered in this documentation, which is hard to find in most of the popular themes even. So kudos to Pixelgrade for creating a very nice documentation. Now what about the pricing? So you get Rosa 2 for $75 per year. But if you don't want the per year pricing, you can just pay more fee, that is $95, and have it for lifetime. With this lifetime deal, you can get lifetime support and lifetime updates. So I think it's pretty nice. Only thing is, if you want to use WooCommerce with Rosa 2, you need to have that WooCommerce add-on purchased. So if you want WooCommerce add-on plus theme, now it will cost you $125. So this is the review of Rosa 2. If you have any questions, doubts, concerns, of course you can drop them in the comments section. And if you want to purchase this theme, there is link of this theme in the description. So thank you for staying up till the end, and have a nice day. Thank you.